on Oxford Street in Grantham, and welcome to this new video and me visiting 3 place names in my town named after London Underground station. First we'll be visiting Oxford Street where I am now, and then we'll be visiting Queensway, and then we'll be visiting Gloucester Road. Oxford Street used to be an underground station, currently Oxford Circus, but not that station. Before Oxford Circus opened, where Tottenham Court Road is today, that used to be called Oxford Street. And then when the current Oxford Circus opened, when the Bakerloo line came, that got named Oxford Circus like it is today. And then the Tottenham Court Road, where Oxford Street was, got renamed to Tottenham Court Road. And then Good Street, where Good Street is today, that used to be called Tottenham Court Road. A bit confusing, but we all know how it is today. Here the famous Oxford Street sign above that takeaway shop, and this is it. Just a road full of terrace houses. We'll just have a quick walk down here, some litter there, not very, and it is very raggy down here. Just not really a lot to see. Yeah, they don't have Christmas lights here. Just a little walk down, just to show you what it is. You know, it is a famous road in London, isn't it? Computer chair there, just back there, bit of old carpet. Nothing here, no shops, nothing, just houses. And then there are the old pensioners home at the bottom, and that's about it. Just a row of cars. I don't think that might be the only sign they got telling you it Oxford Street, actually. They're not like the others I've been to. And in this video, I will be, after I'm done here, I will be going to the bus station to get on the bus to Queensway. Then after Queensway, I'll get on the bus to Gloucester Road and show you both of them. This one is very not nice. Queensway and Gloucester Road are a bit more upper market than this. This is about it, this is for it. I'll just turn the camera around and show you where I walk, and it ain't as long as Oxford Street in London, but yeah, and that's where it finished. Now I'm going off to the bus station. I am now at Grantham bus station. I'm waiting for my bus to go to Queensway to visit a place named after a tube station in London. Queensway tube station in London on the Central line. On the bus, on the way to Queensway, quite a busy bus. It's not like it a least used bus. It's a centre bus. I don't know the model of buses. I'm not that mad at trains. But I know train models, but I'm not into, don't really know any bus models. But now I'm about to go to Queensway, and I'll update you when I get to Queensway. Name of a tube station. Just on the bus now, going through Grantham High Street. Costa Coffee. Private Queensway. It's just like a council estate in the suburbs of Grantham, and it calls Queensway after the Queensway tube station in London on the Central Line between Lancaster Gate and Notting Hill Gate. And you know, Queensway on the Underground is the place you get if you're on the Central Line and you want to go to Bayswater. Don't change at Notting Hill like everyone do. Change at Queensway, go up the lifts and just walk to less than a minute to Bayswater, so you save yourself a load of time. I'm going to walk and try and see the sign. There should be a sign. I did look on Google Maps before I come. I know plenty of signs of Queensway, and I've got about half an hour until the next bus. That means I can explore Queensway. Not a lot to see, just some council houses, but bit of a walk. I'll leave you now until I sign it. God's sake. Private Queensway. It's just like a council estate in the suburbs of Grantham, and it calls Queensway after the Queensway tube station in London on the Central Line between Lancaster Gate and Notting Hill Gate. And you know, Queensway on the Underground is the place you get if you're on the Central Line and you want to go to Bayswater. Don't change at Notting Hill like everyone do. Change at Queensway, go up the lifts and just walk to less than a minute to Bayswater, so you save yourself a load of time. I'm going to walk and try and see the sign. There should be a sign. I did look on Google Maps before I come. I know plenty of signs of Queensway, and I've got about half an hour until the next bus. That means I can explore Queensway. Not a lot to see, just some council houses, but bit of a walk. I'll leave you now until I sign it. God's sake. Look of Queensway. Look like a pit estate in Nottingham, where all coal miners live. Look at Queensway, a bit hilly. All the houses look the same. Hopefully I can see a sign soon. I'm on the bus now back to Grantham. Grantham bus station. Now I'm going to walk to another bus stop and then get the bus to Gloucester Road. Here the main bus station. Here, that bus there going to Botterford. Just crossing over here now. Walking to the bus stop. Then we turn left in a minute. This is the way you head to the train station. Anyway. Now we just walk up here on the way to the bus stop. If you ever been to Grantham, this way you head to the train station. Got some building work going on there. Now I was just walking up here to the bus stop to get the bus to Gloucester Road. If you haven't been to Grantham before, this is the way you head to the train station. So some of these houses, they do look a bit run down. And with the channel, I don't edit anything. I say it how it is. And if I think something is run down, I'll say it on the channel. Like just bin bags just left there. Wheelie bins left out. This sign here, I always think the council needs to come out and sort the sign out again, because these signs are pointing in the complete wrong direction. That sign there pointing into that house, telling you the bus station. The toilets are pointing into that house there. But some idiot will knock on their door and ask if I can use the loo. But I think it's aiming. I don't know where the toilets are aiming. It'll be better to put the toilet sign pointing that way towards the train station, because they got public toilets at the train station. I don't know if they're meaning Morrison's, because they got some toilets in, but it's a bit random having a toilet sign there. And then they got a civil centre. I don't even know where the civil centre is. That pointing into that house there. And then the only sign what is not pointing in the wrong direction is the railway station sign. I don't think they really need that sign there. But the bus station should be pointing in an angle that way to tell you to walk down there to the bus station, not into that house. So the toilets are pointing into that house over there, I think. I don't know. And then you got the bin here with just some cigarette butts in the bin there. That does look very attractive. Bus stop here, you can get buses towards Bingham, Gloucester Road, where I'm going, Botiford and that, and you can get buses to Lincoln from here via the train station. Let's look at the timetable board. Some chavs have put that on the board. Got one at 7:36 in the morning to Bingham. They changed the bus times. Before that was 6:36. Now it's 7:36 and then 9:20. Mine's still no. Oh, that definitely changed. And Google telling me oh no, that's Saturday. Yeah, 13:56. Yeah. Oh, I was looking at Saturdays. Didn't read it. Is that the one I'm getting on the 13:56 to Bingham via Grantham Town Centre, going to Gloucester Road. I have been on this bus service to Bingham before. I'm at the bus stop in about 5 minutes. The bus will be here, then I'll be getting on it and then going to Gloucester Road to do Gloucester Road.
side of it when the car was completely on the car. Can I get the car
off the bus at Gloucester Road. I'm going to take a walk down Gloucester Road, do a bit of filming of it, as it named after Gloucester Road tube station on the Piccadilly line on the London Underground. I just arrived at Gloucester Road, named after a tube station. Here's the sign, got a van going by. There's the sign here. They've got a Tesco's Express over there, got a chemist or something over there, and that's about it. They're just a built up house. They've got. What I'm going to do now is going to walk down and film what is down Gloucester Road. It's a bit more upmarket than Queensway. I arrive at the sign, what says Gloucester Road on it. It just says a normal road. It's just right here, old pensioners bungalow. I'm just walking down Gloucester Road now. I walked a bit further and now we're on a little bend. That way I just walk. People going in their houses. I am on a public footpath, that means I have an access to film, as I'm in a public place. And you're allowed to film what you can see from a public place. Got like a little footpath down there, don't know where that leads to. I think round this bend is the end of Gloucester Road. Round this bend it carry on and on and on. They got another bus shop here. Like a long road, Gloucester Road is. A bit like the Piccadilly line this is, going round a bend. Knightsbridge down there, High Park Corner. We're on our way to Earls Court, and then Hammersmith, Barons Court. Go round the bend on the Piccadilly line, you know. A bit like that, isn't it? Gloucester Road. Didn't know it was this long. Still going round the bend. Still Gloucester Road. Just same old houses after houses. They're mostly new builds from about the 2000s, you know, and I'm not a fan of new build houses. I'm an older build house. I only like old builds, old houses. They've got a bit more. I think we're coming to the end now of Gloucester Road. That means there should be another sign with Gloucester Road on it to take a picture of that and show you on the video. We're now coming to the end of Gloucester Road. I'm about to show the sign, and this end is where you join up with the A52. Very busy road. One you go through to Nottingham and then through Grantham towards Boston. Then I think I can see the sign now. Here's the sign of Gloucester Road on the other end of Gloucester Road. And then got some fields, and there the Grantham sign, and then they got some new builds, and then this the other end of Gloucester Road, and there the other Gloucester Road sign. Just walking back now. I hope you enjoyed this video and me visiting Oxford Street and Queensway and Gloucester Road, name of underground stations. Place names in Grantham, and I thought to do this little video to put on the channel. I thought a lot of people would be interested. I'm just walking back now, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, press the like button for more content.